a dynamic event world is that you don't know exactly what's happening or where. One of the things the scout system does is for people who don't necessarily just want to go out there and explore, it places some points of interest on the map that gently guides you into areas where you're likely to encounter dynamic events.
And each of these spots has little mini-game activities that you can do there to help somebody out. And so it's something you can do when the events are not running to help keep things more interesting for people who need a little more direction. You don't ever actually have to talk to these guys other than this first one if you don't want to. So people who like to explore can just go out in the world and explore however they want. And people who need a little more direction can use one of these guys to help guide them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head off. You'll notice that it's no longer raining. We're in the same area that we were before. And it's now nighttime. And we're going to head off and explore this area down here and look around for some dynamic events. And as Chris said, we have no idea what's going on in this map right now because it's using a dynamic event system. So we're just going to go explore and try to find some stuff.
And that's one of the things we wanted to do is like make the world feel fresh, feel like you don't really know moment to moment what's going to happen when you explore the world. Elijah, do we know which events are up and running right now? All right, great. You want to talk through the fields?
So you'll notice here that there's a bunch of action going on in the distance. Again, we didn't have to walk up to anybody and say accept to start to participate in this event. But you can see over here, based on the action on the screen and the event summary, there are bandits who are trying to burn up all the hay bales here in the farm. So what Elisha is doing is, this is actually a guard who's been killed by the bandits, and he's reviving that guard so that guard can go keep fighting. You can do that for NPCs or players in the game world. Whenever somebody gets killed, anybody can resurrect them, and you can just run up and resurrect them and bring them back to life. This keeps the game flowing quickly and allows the players to interact more and help each other in these events.
Achievement Bandit Slayer. So the achievement system is we have an achievement system in Guild Wars 2. That's another way that you